For millennia, the Jedi were the guardians of peace and justice throughout the galaxy. With a strict adherence to the Jedi Code, and an unwavering trust in the guidance of the Force, they humbly undertook service for the betterment of all. Thus, even the rulers of kings respected their wisdom and heeded their advice with utmost care. In terms of compassion, self-discipline, and courage, the Jedi were unparalleled. Therefore, it is understandable that, to the majority of the Galactic Republic, the Jedi were the stuff of legends, seemingly immortal beings able to shape the world around them through their will alone. To them, and admittedly to many within the Order, it seemed that the Jedi could not die. That is, until they did. Led by the charismatic Jedi Master turned Sith Lord, Count Dooku, the Confederacy of Independent Systems attacked the Republic. Wary of the return of Sith power, the Jedi intervened, and soon found themselves in an all-out war. The Clone Wars officially began following the First Battle of Geonosis, where hundreds of Jedi were laid to rest. A mere 6 months later, the Jedi Master Mace Windu was dispatched to his home planet, Haruun Kal, with the orders of restoring peace, as well as retrieving the lost Jedi Master Depa Billaba, who had been Mace's apprentice in the days before the outbreak of the Clone Wars. Years prior, Master Billaba had been sent to Haruun Kal to train the Koronai natives against the separatist-backed Balawai settlers. This was the Jedi Council's first mistake. They didn't recognize the effects that war would have on a Jedi, whose philosophies went against its very nature. Depa had known this, and had sacrificed her ideals to push forward the war efforts on Haruun Kal. She, as Mace would later comment, had chosen a battle no Jedi could win, and followed a path no Jedi could hope to complete. War. When confronted by Mace Windu, Depa would say the following: "The Jedi will lose. To win this war, we must no longer be Jedi. Like dropping a bomb into the arena on Geonosis, we can save the Republic, Mace, we can. But the cost will be our principles. In the end, isn't that what Jedi are for? We sacrifice everything for the Republic, our families, our homeworlds, our wealth, even our lives. Now the Republic needs us to sacrifice our consciences as well. Can we refuse? Are Jedi traditions more important than the lives of billions?" The Jedi had intervened in the Clone Wars to protect the innocent, to fight for their freedom. But in a world where the innocent are the ones making it possible for their leaders to wage war on each other, who is truly innocent? The logic of the war was irrefutable. The Republic still held 10 times as many planets as did the Separatists, 100 times as many resources. Inevitably, the Republic would win, and Mace argued just that. To this, Depa would simply state, "The Republic may very well win, but the Jedi will lose. War is a horror, but what you don't understand is that it must be a horror. That's how wars are won, by inflicting such terrible suffering upon the enemy that they can no longer bear to fight." For one to be a Jedi, they must understand that conflict is resolved through peace, understanding, and harmony. However, as Master Billaba found, war is the very essence of violence. It is subtle, manipulative, and eventually even the masters of the High Council had fallen victim to its charms. The Jedi are not generals, yet during the Clone Wars they found themselves leading armies. The Jedi do not promote violence, yet they found themselves killers. The Jedi are the peacekeepers of the galaxy, and that is why they are doomed to fail.